Hi, this is April and Bethany with part 4 of our Queensland's crossover tutorials. This is the troubleshooting section for anything that you might still be having issues with. The first thing that we've noticed a lot of people do is they roll their wrists as they come around to do more of a backhand than with the push with the thumb. This is one thing that a lot of times messes up your planes. So make sure you keep your thumb on the back of all of your cracks. Now, the most common problem that people have is hitting themselves in the back of the head, and it's not fun. This happens generally when you're bringing your left hand across your body, up above, and you arc up in the front of your body, so then the whip comes down in the back. So let's see this from the front so you can kind of see what's causing the front problem. See, it comes up and then wraps down. So make sure you keep your hands as flat as possible above your head. When learning, you kind of exaggerate the drops on each side, but try and minimize those as much as possible to avoid the arc up and down. Awesome. Next, drill the hug to reverse combo more. This is when we are doing the crossing over at the end. That is generally the place where people have the most trouble. It sucks to do the thing you like the least, but it'll help you out. If you're having trouble with the reverse overheads, getting the full loop in there, you can actually turn that into a flick if that makes it easier for you. So, if you're doing flicks rather than reverse overheads, your Queenslands will now look like this. Perfect, so full combo now looks like this. Basically the same. You just have a little more forward motion on those outside edges. Now last thing, if you're getting swooshes rather than cracks, there are two things that could be wrong. One, you're either not waiting for your loops to fully form, which means you're rushing the combo. So go ahead and slow down a little bit. Really make sure you get your arm movements large so you get full loops and you get that big floaty look to it rather than the rushed forward look. The other thing that could be the problem is your forward pushes. So, an overhead crack, you have your loop and your push. Loop and push. If you drop your push in front of your head, then notice how that opens the loop up and you get much less clean of a sound. So, make sure again that you're keeping your hands above your head at all times, and that will keep your planes much cleaner. Hopefully these things help you out to clean up your Queenslands. We'd love to see any videos or hear any questions that you have. Let us know, and happy cracking!